Good morning, Grimton. I'm Boney Grimm, and today News Reapers has some astonishing news. Everyone knows of the infamous psycho killer named Michael Myers. If not, just know that he had a long obsession with killing his two sisters. He killed one, but wasn't successful in killing the other. Anyway, Good Samaritan Mitch has changed his ways. I must say, 2020 is just full of surprises. Mitch is doing his part in the community and cleaning up the neighborhood for good. I personally visited Mitch at his house to interview him. He lives in a very nice and quiet development called Murderville. Unfortunately, he didn't say much during the interview, but my crew and I got to see Mitch in action at his new job. He voluntarily watches people, especially kids from a distance in his truck Monday through Friday. Once he finds a suitable victim, Mitch drives up to them and starts swinging a knife towards them. We observed 9 out of 10 kids often ran away screaming, but that one kid who didn't, well, he got 12 different stabbings of ice cream scoops on a waffle cone. Mitch seemed very pleased watching all of the kids' reactions. And another interesting update on Michael is that he had mended his relationship with his living sister, Lori. Once a week, the two siblings would meet at Bloodthirsty Coffee Company, which is about a 20-minute drive for both of them, which I was surprised to discover how close they lived near each other. Anyway, the employees there always knew what drinks the siblings got. Lori would always get a large cup of Revenge with a double shot of red blood, and Mitch would drink a large cup of Bloodthirsty's famous coffee called Forever Soulless. Lori and Mitch had a lot of beef between them growing up. Lori would always get mad at Mitch for stabbing things that she had a fondness for, and one of them was towards her youngest sister, Judith. After Judith passed away, Lori didn't speak to her brother for over 30 years and even had a restraining order placed on him. Mitch was not the same after that. In fact, he was taken to Smith's Grove Sanitarium, a mental institution, because he was diagnosed with severe DMDD, which is also known as Disruptive Mood Dysregulation Disorder. But Mitch has been rehabilitated of his psychological disorder and no longer fixated on stabbing things. Now that Lori is much older, she understands now that her brother's disorder made him unable to live a normal life. So that's why she's trying her best to make things work between them again. Furthermore, Mitch continues to go to therapy to make sure he doesn't revert back to his old ways. Every Saturday, he visits psychiatrist Dr. Samuel Loomis. We interviewed Dr. Loomis about how Mitch's therapy sessions are going, and the only information he could disclose to us is that Mitch doesn't talk at all, which isn't surprising since he didn't say anything when I tried interviewing him at his house. But Mitch did show us his homework that he has to complete before every Saturday. I looked over it and saw that he just needs to write at least 6 things that made him happy this week. So far, he has written down 2 things, which were seeing a person being buried and buying a new kitchen knife. Well, it's obvious that Mitch is changing himself and making a difference in his community. Hopefully he keeps up the good work. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching News Reapers. Have a spectacular day.